Wow, I can't believe our 4-day weekend ended that quickly.
Nikki, it's been 2 days since it ended. How are you still not over it?
Well, I guess I enjoyed it so much, I wish it lasted longer.
Don't worry, you got 2 more breaks coming.
But I can't wait that long.
Are you gonna quit complaining? We got a show to do.
All right. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Tharun.
And welcome to Show 15.
SMW and PTSA are hosting a canned food drive this week that will benefit over 1,200 local families. Possible items you may donate include socks, toiletries, and canned foods with pop tops. Make sure to drop off the donations in your classroom or in the front of the office or the library by Friday, November 15th.
We all think of having Monday off as a nice break from school, but sometimes we forget the true meaning of why. Here's Maggie with the importance of Veterans Day.
Veterans Day is celebrated every year on November 11th and was originally called Armistice Day to mark the anniversary of the signing of the truce that ended World War I. It was renamed to Veterans Day as to honor all U.S. veterans who have served in various wars.
I think people should maybe spend more time to understand the story from the vet, to understand what they've been through, so maybe they can better understand the sacrifice on the vet, on the...
If you get the chance. But for now, this is Maggie, and back to you guys in the studio.
I know I definitely didn't spend my work, so if you're in the same boat and need some help before finals, peer tutoring may be for you. Free tutoring is available Mondays through Fridays at AHS Library from 3 to 4 p.m. Keep working hard, Apaches. You're almost halfway done with your school year.
Marking the 10-year anniversary of League of Legends, gamers were
championship finals commenced in Paris, France. With over 100 million viewers and a prize pool of $2.2 million, 8 teams from across the globe competed to determine who is really the best of the best. After 6 games, Team FunPlus Phoenix from China and Team G2 Esports from Germany battled it out in the finals. Objective-wise, G2 had the lead with the Dragon kills in the first and the second game. However, they couldn't hold the Phoenix back as they managed to outdamage G2, pushing their way to victory. In the end, Phoenix crushed G2 with a winning score of 3-0. But what's greater than the landslide win of Phoenix is the overall impact the game has had on the esports scene in the past decade. Launched in 2009, League of Legends has completely redefined the world's perception of what esport really is. From its conception until the present day, League of Legends has grown massively, from its original 100,000 player base to 115 million players today. As the popularity of esports continues to climb, League of Legends remain at the forefront of the esport community. Congratulations FunPlus Phoenix, and good job to all the teams that participated in this year's World Championships. I can't wait to see what Riot Games will bring out to the Rift next season, but for now, this is Billy, and let's head back to the studio.
Tharun, I forgot to turn in my college apps and the deadline is today.
Why didn't you turn it in during the long weekend?
I was busy having fun, duh.
I don't think missing your chances of getting into college is fun.
You're right. Let me go do that right now while we go on a break.
Watched PewDiePie and cried.
We went to Six Flags and that was pretty fun.
I just stayed home and draw because I'm a part-time artist.
I had to email my girlfriend on my Chromebook. The first time the Chromebook has ever done me any good.
I just took a mental break day.
Yeah, Tattoo was great, bro. I was screaming for my life because I wasn't prepared for anything.
We played Fortnite! Yeah!
Hey Nikki, you know what would sweeten your bitterness with our weekend over?
Another 4-day weekend?
No. Linker will be selling Mott gummies for their upcoming fundraiser. They're only 50 cents and are on sale from November 12th to November 15th. Snack on that, Nikki.
Just like how we are back from our 4-day weekend, Arnold is back in a brand new Terminator film. Here's Tharun with a movie review on Terminator Dark Fate.
In all honesty, I was kind of expecting this film to be good. You got James Cameron back and Tim Miller as a director who did films like Deadpool. But no, this movie manages to be one of the biggest disasters of 2019. The so-called plot is basically the same as the amazing Terminator 2 Judgment Day, only if you were to flush that film down the toilet. The plot twists this film takes are so stupid that it manages to ruin the film series' timeline and it makes the original films completely pointless. Kind of like the stupidity known as Star Wars The Last Jedi. The only okay thing about this abomination is that it's well acted, except for her, she was pretty awful in it. The CGI is decent, but it manages to look like this sometimes. I mean, look at this. Why does he look like a peeled potato? Terminator Dark Fate gets a generous 1 Arnold out of 5. Do yourselves a favor and skip this, although most of you are already doing so.
You know what? It's funny how you're the one asking for an even longer weekend.
Yeah, I think the ones who deserve it the most is our hardworking Apaches on sports.
So football, girls volleyball, and water polo seasons might be done, but cross country is just heating up on Apache Sports. Okay, last Thursday at the Arcadia home course, our boys and girls varsity, JV, and Frostoff teams raced in the third and final league meet of their season. In studio today, we have senior Mary Majigu, and a member of girls varsity, and sophomore Will Kelly, a member of boys varsity. Before we get started, you might want some background information. So varsity consists of the 7 fastest runners on the team. The top 5 score points, while 6 and 7 try and beat other teams as fast as 5 runners. The team with the smallest amount of points wins. Oh, and almost every cross-country race is 3 miles long. So Will, the first mile of the race was run under 5 minutes. How did that feel for you?
Well, obviously it went out really fast, but we trained for it and we were prepared for it. So it was fast for everyone, so all the other teams are dying too. So the second and third mile, we just tried to push it and pass as many people as we could.
Yeah, and you did an amazing job. You held your own really well. So Miriam, I noticed that you and the rest of the girls varsity was in a very tight pack in the first mile. Did you guys how did that feel for you?
It was honestly really hard. We weren't expecting to go out that fast, but with the energy of knowing that it was our last league race of the season, we all just kind of went for it, and I think we had the energy, we had the training to carry us through. Definitely I felt it in the second mile because, it's the middle of the race and knowing that you still have 2 left, 2 more miles, so it was okay, but the last mile was really hard for all of us just because we burned so much energy in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I bet. And home course advantage, it probably helps. It helps
Definitely.
a lot. So League 3 was a very exciting race for our teams. Congratulations to boys and girls varsity for placing 3rd place in their races, securing their spot in CIF. How are you guys getting ready for the race on Friday?
Honestly, we're just doing the same thing that we've always been doing. We're just going to keep training hard every day, and the course that we're running is in Riverside, and it's really dusty and it's really dry, so we're kind of just taking a lot more water in and making sure that we're super hydrated for the race to be prepared.
Yeah, and we've run it previously in the season. It's so dusty. That start, it's, oh gosh. Yeah, so I know for boys varsity, the original goal was to make it to state. Do you think with our training and dedication right now, do you think we can do it?
Yeah, I think we can. We've trained hard all season, and I think it's starting to show and pay off. We had a really good race on Thursday, and I think we have a good chance of making the state.
Oh yeah, Arcadia cross country is going to make it really far. Thank you, Miriam and Will, for coming and joining us. Good luck on CF on Friday. I'm Quinn. Let's send it back to the anchors.
So Nikki, are you still longing for another 50-day weekend?
Nah, I'm over it.
Hey, don't worry, we got Thanksgiving break in a week, and after that winter break, so you've got plenty of fun coming along.
You're right. So for now, we should all keep working hard since finals are right around the corner to get that well-deserved break. Also, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms to stay updated for future shows, events, and more. This has been Nikki.
And this has been Tarun.
We'll see you Friday, Apaches.